till I found someone who laughs like you.
This glam look was courtesy of Ate Sheila.
If you want that.
Next slide, please.
I don't know what to say. Subscribe to her. Thank you. Very good. Is it delicious? Oh my god. So hey guys, what's up? It's Stephanie Yap and I am actually at a very noisy food court. I just thought to film my Glamcon goodie bag haul. So first off, like from Glamcon MNL. They gave us this cute goodie bag. It's like the smallest goodie bag I've ever gotten in my whole life. But yeah, it's cute. And next one is a Glamcon t-shirt. So there's a flamingo. It's kind of their mascot thingy. I don't know why, but it's also very cute. And last in the goodie bag is this bottle of water. And I swear, like, all event bags should have a bottle of water. I've already almost finished mine because I'm a very thirsty person in general, but yeah. And next I got a special box. And let's see what's inside. my pass. And there's this circle thingy. I don't know what this is. Let's open it up. Ooh, so it's a Korean skincare brand. They gave this blackhead off cotton mask. They also gave this free facial mask. I love facial masks as in. And also this clear fit master patch from Cozer X. I love the brand Cozer X, but I haven't tried this one yet. I usually try the pimple patch. But yeah, let's try this out. They also gave this sort of Chihuahua matte lipstick. Like, I don't know if it's gonna focus. It's not. Okay, so it's Chihuahua matte lipstick, and there's this little Chihuahua here, so that's cute. And two products from iWhite. This one is a whitening pack, and this one is a nose pack, I guess, for the whiteheads and blackheads on your nose. So yeah. But other than that, I also bought a few items, and one of which is this natural BHA returning aerosol from Cozer X, because Cozer X had a sale in Glamcon. Like, it was at a discounted price, and the sales lady there recommended this to me because for her, it worked for her when she was having pimples under the surface. This toner helped tone her skin out and at the same time minimize the pimples under the skin, so you know, you won't be tempted to pop it out. So I'm really excited to try this. I got this for $7.50. And she was so nice. She actually gave me a lot of free samples, like this one and also this one. So that's from the skincarecurator.com. And I also got this protein bar from one of the stalls. I just wanted to try it out because it says here that it's cookies and cream flavor. So I'll let you guys know how delicious this is. So it's a craving crusher. So in case you have cravings and but you're not really hungry, which is like me 24/7, at least you'll be munching on something really healthy instead of like piling on junk food. And lastly, I got the stress mask because it helps to revitalize your very stressed skin, as my skin is very much stressed, and I can't wait to try this out. This is only 59 pesos. So that concludes the haul, and hey guys, what's up? It's Stephanie Yap, and actually I'm currently at the stairs of SNR because I think that not a lot of people will pass by because not a lot of people use stairs when there's escalators. So yeah, but at the same time, like, I have an open dock for everyone else to judge me as they please. Somebody's looking at me. Oh my god. Alright, okay, I'm gonna pretend that I'm just talking to the camera and no one else is staring and judging me. Why are people so judgy? Anyway, so I just came from the Glamcon MNL and I had a makeover, and I also got a lot of freebies, and I was also very alone. Like, I was supposed to go with Ina, but then she was unable to go due to unfortunate circumstances. But I actually enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed being alone. I mean, personally, I actually do a lot of things alone. And because I don't have friends. No, I'm kidding. I kind of do have friends, but I mean, there are some things that's just my thing and it's not the thing of my friends, and I don't want to force them on my things, but sometimes they actually accompany me. That's how great they are. But yeah, I mean, I'm actually used to doing things alone, but this is the first time I've actually vlogged alone, because I just feel like every time somebody sees somebody vlogging alone, they'll think like, oh, what a loser, she has no friends and that's why she talks to the camera, or something along the lines of that. You know, I don't know, I tend to overthink a lot, I guess, and those are one of my overthoughts. And yeah, so I've never really thought of vlogging alone. So when I came to the event, I wasn't planning to vlog at all. But then I was like, you know, oh my god, people are judging me. But then I was like, you know, it's 2018, people, like, people should be less judgmental. And somebody's going down, but just smile. It was fun using the Gorilla Pod and really seeing how usual vloggers do it, like they just put it down, and it was really interesting to see how people usually do it. It was really interesting to try out all the things I usually see on vlogs. Like when I see Will's vlog, I know that he just puts his camera on the gorilla pod and just leaves it on the floor to do stuff, and it was nice to try it out. Yeah, it was nice filming myself, and it was nice knowing that I could actually do this on my own. I could actually do... Someone's judging me again. Oh my god, why do people keep looking at me? Anyway, and I guess the lesson here is there's nothing wrong with being alone. There's nothing wrong with doing things alone. You can do it. Just don't look around you, you know? You know, in circumstances wherein you climb really high, like when you're rock climbing and you climb up really high and people say don't look down, because if you look down you'll get really scared and you might not be able to climb up. Like, I think that's the same thing with vlogging. Like with vlogging, just keep vlogging and don't look around, because if you look around, which is what I did, you'll see people staring at you, probably judging you, but also probably just curious. Like, you know, they're probably just curious, probably not, but yeah. So yeah, just keep vlogging, don't look around, do your thing. I mean, just keep on doing what you do, as long as it's a good thing. If it's a bad thing, don't do it. I guess conclusion is, if what you're doing doesn't hurt anyone, doesn't harm anyone, doesn't inconvenience anyone, and if it's something that warms your heart, like, just do it. Just do it.